Might be the last one. My son graduation. His graduation. Next year will be a mic drop on the way out. Tiring.
You think this caused me something? So
I haven't really looked. I think it's next. Y'all graduated the mall.
Well, I told them that next year, if it's set up like this, I'm going to work on my double.
yeah, right?
They're kind of like us here, all the schools.
Yeah.
I asked them since I taught there for 12 years. I give them his diploma.
Okay, so I'm going to have to come down and behind the table. Out of the way.
Hooker. I went around and wrote on all these cards, but some of the teachers were later getting here and didn't get them out, so I went and got most of them. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for checking. I think now that me.
They said I'm not turning that speaker.
I can't grab them. 62 minutes done. Well, we gotta let them. We gotta let them walk. Take a little long because last year we were a little closer. A lot closer. Yes.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I'll get the card from you, and as they're walking up is when I'll. That's what we're gonna do.
About where?
holiday, a Greek.
They way.
I got a shirt for you. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Literally.
The first base.
Numbers up there.
So if you could even maybe come down, I guess right there, because it'll take them to that first group.
My time here at West has gone by extremely fast.
It really only felt like yesterday I was walking in here as a freshman.
You're telling me that freshman year wasn't just a year ago?
At first, I was like that high-pitched, voice-cracking little kid.
You know, people always say that time flies by and to enjoy every minute of it. And at first you don't really believe them. You're like, whatever. But it's true. You know, time does fly by very fast.
And it's just because I've made so many great memories here. When you're having fun, time flies by.
Being a senior, it's made me realize to kind of like stop and take in the moment and not try to get through things so fast and just enjoy the moment while it is.
My favorite memory from high school has to be the football games. Obviously, I was up with the marching band, but you know, just the energy of the student section, the Ghoul Gang, the band, I mean, even the parents too. I mean, it was just electric. It felt amazing. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that.
Winning the state championship for flag football, like, I will never forget the moment. We all just did a huge dog pile, and it was just very unforgettable.
One of my favorite high school memories is joining the film pathway. I've made a lot of great friends within this pathway, and it's given me the confidence to kind of get out there and do and create things that I actually really enjoy.
Seeing my friends smile when I say like a joke and stuff like that, because I usually didn't talk as much, but now I love talking, love seeing other people smile. So
one thing that high school has taught me is to put myself out there. Don't be afraid to meet new people and make new friends and try things that may be out of your comfort zone, because you never know, you might end up really enjoying them.
connections mean everything. I'm telling you, even after high school, you can say, oh, I like this person, I know this person, and their values and stuff like that.
Anything that does happen is always a blessing in disguise, and that people change. It's so extremely true. Like, that is something that will always stick with me.
These truly are some of the best years of my life that I've experienced so far. So it really just taught me to not take granted of the time I have on this earth even.
I feel like we've got a really strong student-based community where everybody is well accepting, and just being able to kind of go out into the community and like meet new people and feel that you're like really a part of a strong family sense within the school.
I have made so many friends from so many different categories. People who play sports, people who do band, people who are purely academics. These people have different interests than I do, but you know, that's how it is in your own family too. I mean, not everybody likes the same things, but you're still a family and you still love each other. So
the stars, look how they shine for you, and all the things that you do.
I am
West Forsyth,
And we are
Family.
stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as Reese Cooper sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good afternoon. We are excited to welcome you to the commemorative ceremony for the graduating class of 2022. Today we have some special guests on stage who are here to share in the graduating achievements. Honored guests, please stand and be recognized as you are introduced. Our Forsyth County Board of Education member, Mr. Wesley McCall, the chairperson. Mrs. Christy Morrissey, the vice chairperson. Mrs. Lindsay Adams. Mr. Tom Cleveland. Mrs. Darla Light. Sitting on stage representing the school system, Mr. Mitch Young, Deputy Superintendent. Mrs. Lee Anna Weiss, Associate Superintendent. Also sitting on the stage, our 2021-2022 West Forsyth High School Teacher of the Year, Mr. Bo Bison. Our 2021-2022 Star Teacher, Mr. Lisa Blanc. Seated with fellow graduates, our 2021-2022 Star Student, Phoenix Zhang. Phoenix, please stand and be recognized at this time. Phoenix received the highest ACT score in a single setting this year at West Forsyth High School, a 1580. She plans to attend Georgia Tech. Thank you to our senior class sponsors. As usual, they have done an amazing job organizing the senior calendar and events leading up to and including this ceremony. Mrs. Donnie Duncan, and Mrs. Kelly Molowski. Please stand and be recognized.
Thank you to our West Forsyth administrative team for leading our school and always keeping focus on relationships, rigor, and relevance. Please stand and be recognized when I call your name. Dr. Becky Britton. Miss Jennifer Daniel. Dr. Osabate Ogwije. Mr. Tony Norse. Mr. Matt Woodley. Miss Beth Muglen. And Miss Melina Maldonado. Our counselors work hard every day to support our students academically and personally. Please stand and be recognized when your name is called. Our lead counselor, Miss Allison Reinhardt. Mr. Patrick Finn. Miss Kathy Harrell. Miss Morgan Lemmings. Miss Christy Morlane. And Miss Sharon Riles. Would all other West Forsyth teacher and staff members please stand at this time? Thank you all for your hard work and dedication. Class of 2022, this is amazing education. This is a family of educators and help us every step of the way. Let us all take a moment to honor them. Now I would like to introduce our principal, Mr. Carl Mercer, and welcome him to the podium.
Thank you. It is my pleasure to serve as principal of West Forsyth High School. I would like to take a moment to recognize our graduates that are accepting a military appointment or placement. Please stand at this time. I would also like to recognize those of you in attendance today that are actively serving in the military or are a military veteran. Please stand at this time. Thank you for your service. Today, we get to celebrate these young men and women for their hard work, dedication, and perseverance. They have not had an easy path. This senior class has not had a normal year since their 9th grade. Think about that for a second. 75% of their high school career has been impacted by the pandemic. Going virtual, socially distancing, getting quarantined, those are just a couple of the obstacles they have had to overcome. To say this senior class has experienced challenges would be an understatement. Throughout all of this adversity, we have been able to have a pretty normal year with band performances and competitions, drama productions, chorus concerts, athletic events, dances, and other celebrations. These things would not have been possible without Dr. Bearden and our Board of Education leading the way. Let's take this opportunity to thank them. Every day, I make 6 statements on the morning announcements. I often take the time to remind our students what those statements mean and why I repeat them all the time. Number 1, be awesome. We should all strive to do our best every day. The graduating class of 2022 is 626 strong. This class has earned over $4.8 million in scholarship offers. The class of 2022 has 382 honor graduates earning between a 3.5 and 4.0. Honor graduates, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. We have 166 high honor graduates earning a 4.0 or higher. High honor graduates, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Over the last few weeks, the class of 2022 took 633 advanced placement exams. Graduates, you have taken a total of 1,894 advanced placement exams over the course of your high school career. 79% of those scores earned on these exams were a 3 or above. 47% of these exams were a 4 or a 5. The class of 2022 contains 166 students who attained the distinction of advanced placement scholars by the end of their junior year. Thanks in large part to the accomplishments of these students, West Forsyth High School has been named an Advanced Placement School of Distinction, an AP STEM school, an AP STEM Achievement School, AP Humanities School, and an AP Humanities Achievement School. Number 2, have fun. We all need to have balance in our lives. Having fun refers to pursuing your passions by getting involved in all that West Forsyth has to offer. In athletics, 24 of our 26 teams made it to the state playoffs. We had 2 region championships and 6 region runner-ups. 5 teams made it to the Sweet 16. 1 team made it to the Elite 8. 5 teams finished in the top 10 in the state. 3 teams finished 3rd in the state championships. We had 4 individual state champions, and our girls soccer team won their 2nd back-to-back state championship. The band had record numbers of district honor band and all-state students. All bands received superior ratings at their large group performance evaluations. Our percussion ensemble performed at the Music for All Southeastern Percussion Ensemble Symposium, becoming the first Forsyth County groups to do so. Drama and chorus, Mamma Mia received 9 nominations, 1 honorable mention, and 1 scholarship recipient at this year's Schuler Show. They even performed at the award show. In literary, our girls solo won state runner-up, and our dramatic duo won state. In art, our students' artwork was chosen for the Dogwood Art Festival, the All-State Art Symposium, and to be displayed at the Capitol Building for Youth Art Month. Our career technology student organizations continue to grow and have success. DECA, we have the 4th largest chapter in the world. 5 competitors got on stage at ICDC, 3 moved to the final round, and 1 placed in the top 10 of the world. In FCCLA, we had students serving as region and state officers. Our students created cards and ornaments for the Oaks Nursing Facility. In FBLA, we tied the school record for number of students finishing in the top 10 at the State Leadership Conference and number of students qualifying for nationals. They received the Community Service Award. In Skills USA, we had several 1st and 2nd place finishes at their region and state competitions, won the local Chapter of Excellence Award as well. Number 3, make this the best day ever. This is about putting smiles on faces and helping people in need. This year, SGA helped organize an evening under the stars, a prom for Forsyth County students with disabilities. Our West Community Schools collaborated to collect over 200 turkeys and approximately $1,600 to donate to the place of Forsyth. They're also currently collecting items for the Bald Ridge Lodge. Our students visited various West Community Schools to greet students as they arrived for the day during homecoming week. Our Fine Arts Department collaborated to put on a gala for our community, highlighting the talents of our students. 4, I am West Forsyth. This is a reminder that we all represent the school and community. We need to focus on making good choices no matter where we are or what we're doing. Success for one is success for all. 4 years ago, we started a new tradition by presenting the West Family Icon Award to 2 students in each grade level selected by staff. These students get involved, have compassion, take ownership, and are noble. They exemplify what it truly means to be a part of the West family. I would like to take a moment to recognize the icons in our graduating class. Please stand and be recognized as I call your name. Chosen 3 years ago as freshman, Dalia Luera. And Sofia Barrientos. Chosen 2 years ago as sophomores, Emily Albritton and Paul Phillips. Chosen last year as juniors, Ethan Wallace and Emily Albritton again. Chosen this year as seniors, Micaiah Fofana and Ricardo Urdaneta. Number 5, we are family. We are the West family built on 3 core values: support, trust, and strength. Building strong relationships is the center of all we do. We always have each other to lean on. Like any family, we've had our challenges, but I believe it is because of family that we are able to pick each other up and move forward. Finally, have a great Wolverine Day. This is simple. The only thing better than a great day is a great Wolverine Day. Thank you, graduates, for your leadership and commitment to excellence. Everything I listed today would not have been possible without you. I'm very proud of what you have accomplished. Congratulations, class of 2022. This is your day. At this time, it's my honor and privilege to introduce to you your salutatorian, Mira Bardwaj. And your valedictorian, Sahi Pasagata.
Now, you may be wondering why we're both up here, since the Val and Sal usually give separate speeches.
But the difference was like 0.001 of a GPA point, so we thought we'd spare you all the torture of sitting through 2 speeches by delivering one together instead.
So, welcome class of 2022.
Principal Mercer, graduates, staff, and family, we have the privilege of addressing you all here today.
My name is Sahitya Pasagata.
And I'm Mira Bardwaj. We welcome you to the celebration of our high achievements and hard work.
We are honored to be your valedictorian and salutatorian. Firstly, in appreciation of all the people at West who have inspired and motivated us to succeed, we'd like to begin with a few thank yous.
Thank you to Mr. Bush for having stuffed squirrels in his classroom and for always adding humor to the most stressful of situations. It truly brightened every day.
Thank you to Mrs. Hartley for reminding us that if you're not vegan or a McDonald's hater, you don't belong here.
Also, a special thank you to Mrs. Brock, Mrs. Davis, Mr. Jenkins, Mr. Fink, Dr. Britton, and Dr. Robertson for their continuous support all throughout high school.
And a huge thank you to all of the West faculty and staff for your hard work and kindness.
And to all the teachers who have made this day so incredibly special, you have our gratitude. This day is as much yours as it is ours. And thank you to our friends and peers. These past 4 years wouldn't have been the same without you.
Finally, thank you to our families. There are not enough words to express how grateful we truly are for all that you have given us throughout our lives.
You've supported and guided us for 18 years, and even more, you've believed in us always. I guess you can say our high school career has been somewhat of a roller coaster. If that roller coaster involved a deadly virus and several pop culture scandals.
Like Will Smith slapping Chris Rock.
Or Kanye West running for president.
It's definitely been an eventful 4 years, and I think they've reminded us that we as a class are capable of anything.
It started out pretty okay. Not great, but bearable. Quickly turned into a bit of a meltdown with COVID, and then got slightly better.
Just before the dreaded senioritis kicked in, that's when you had the first absence,
the second absence,
the third absence,
the fourth absence, and before you know it, you have a 16 AP Lit and you have no idea how that happened.
But ultimately, with the prolonged efforts by our teachers, administration, and each of us, we powered through and made the most of a crazy year. There were times when we wanted to give up and times where we wanted to rethink everything, especially when 2020.
For a while, it seemed like nothing would ever be normal again, that we'd be stuck in an endless series of booking flights only to have them canceled. But at last, here we are, celebrating all that we have accomplished together. So in honor of graduation, we'd like to take you year by year in an attempt to capture all the emotions we've faced as a class.
So we started with freshman year. We were nervous, anxious, scared, and roughly scratched our heads, wondering how we would ever fit.
Then came sophomore year, the year of toilet paper shortages, school cancellations, and online learning. An experience that showed you how incredibly unproductive you could be in one day, but also an experience that reminded us all how much we actually miss school and being around our friends every day.
The next year was junior year. We soon realized that it was only going to get tougher from here. But hey, at least we were finally allowed to go to prom.
And then we became seniors. No feeling was better, until we realized college applications were due next month and we hadn't even started.
A lot of us are headed in very different directions. For some of us, the next few years will involve college. For others, a gap. And for others still, something else entirely.
But regardless of our futures, we will always have our time at West to look back on, and we will always be a family.
I mean, high school was hard at times.
We did question our life choices several times over the 4 years, when we were procrastinating studying for tests, sharing extremely unhealthy sleep schedules, and trying to strike a balance between school and life.
But we as a class demonstrated commitment. We stuck through it with the help of our teachers, classmates, and friends, and here we are.
And we have had so many memorable events to look back on. We found passion and personality and built a community to share it with. After we leave here, we may never again be in a room with the people we've held closest for the past 4 years, but we will forever remain changed by the impact and care that we've shown each other.
We've stayed up stressful nights with our goals in mind, working towards whatever we wanted to achieve next. We faced challenges and obstacles that tried to set us back, but despite them, we persevered, we grew, and we learned, not just from our classes, but from each other and our experiences.
But there have been smaller, undocumented moments too. Moments when our parents, teachers, coaches, and friends were there for us. Memories of homecomings and proms, stressful conversations, and the most important, those little experiences that made up our transition into adulthood. I mean, even as adults, we still obviously couldn't do a lot, but at least now, most of us can vote.
Our communities at West gave us the opportunity to achieve our goals together. Across sports, student organizations, and clubs, we achieved new, unimaginable heights.
We hosted our first ever prom for special needs students, won the women's soccer state championships, and our CTSOs had a record number of state finalists.
And amidst everything, we also individually managed to accomplish so much, awarding almost $4 million in scholarship funds. Now, the future is something we think to be an unchangeable and unavoidable thing that will happen to us no matter what. But really, it's not. Our future is simply our imagination, with our wishes and fears stitched together. But it's the immediate things we really need to consider. The past no longer exists, and the future is not yet here. It is only now where we can make the most out of each moment, and only then look ahead to bolder and brighter beginnings. It's important to focus on what you have control over and what you have the power to change or achieve. Remember that the future will become your present at some point, so of course you want to be mindful of the things you do now that will eventually affect you. Living in the present doesn't mean being immobile, unless that is your goal. What it means is when you're working, work, be focused. When you're resting, rest, be relaxed. That is living in the present. It doesn't mean that we don't expect or work towards things or reminisce about old moments or remember old lessons, but we don't live in them. With this, I wish you luck and success in the next journey to come as we leave behind West. The future memories, of course, not all of them are going to be positive, but they are what makes us. They help us make decisions and life choices. It is definitely worth it to go out and make them, even if you are the only one who remembers. Maybe in some of these, you'll find purpose and strength, and maybe in some, you'll find a good laugh or cry. Yet, through this, we've made so many amazing memories together that we'll miss. But now, it's time to go off and make some new memories, no matter how good or bad. It's time to set our goals higher and bring our dreams even closer.
Our class has endured so much, and anything I say here couldn't even begin to cover a fraction of how incredible these 4 years have been. But ultimately, we've shared a past. And although that time has come to an end, the next chapter of your lives, class of 22, will continue to be empowered by all that you have achieved and learned throughout your time here at West. As I look out upon our class, all 600-something of us, I realize that I don't remember another time when we were all gathered together like this, feeling the same emotions, united in our nostalgia and excitement. We've been underestimated. We faced innumerable challenges and failures. But the value of our successes is not determined by how others have viewed us, nor is our happiness dependent upon the weight of any milestone we've touched. We're young, and we all possess a certain freedom given to us by virtue of our hard work and determination. And this is just the start. We are at the beginning of a millennium that gives us the ability to make the world around us what it will be years from now. We are at the cusp of great success and innovation. So always remember that you have the capacity to pursue every opportunity that comes your way. In future, you may often find yourself at the edge of another ending. You've been conditioned to feel fear and apprehension at these times. But those moments that you have treasured exist forever somewhere. Hide them. Store them away in your mind for the difficult times ahead. And no matter where you are, every dream will feel like a destination you've yet to happen upon. So be bold. Keep your head up and your mind open, and all will be well.
So, class of 22, never be afraid to give yourself a chance.
And trust that good things are on the way. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to welcome 4 of our icons to the stage: Micaiah Fofana, Sophia Barrientos, Emily Albritton, and Ethan Wallace, to address the 2022 West Forsyth High School graduating class.
Just to begin, I'd like to offer everyone another quick congratulations for making it here. I think it's a good idea to share with everyone why we're up here today. Over the past 4 years, we have each had the privilege of receiving West's Icon Award. The funny thing about that is that when I was supposed to be given this award, I didn't know I was supposed to be at the ceremony. Yet, even before senior awards night had begun, I had people texting me and asking me where I was and telling me what was going on. And that just goes to show the familial nature of this wonderful class of 22. But what's almost as wonderful as this graduating class are the many ways that I got to meet and interact with them. The I in Icon stands for involved. I, like many of the people that sit before you, have taken advantage of the opportunities both in the classroom and outside of it, and together we have cultivated an environment thriving in academics, arts, and athletics. Being involved extends beyond what you do and goes to show who you are. In being involved at West, we have learned to be active in the community and the lives of the people we care about. And just looking at everyone here today, I know that the memories and lessons we have experienced with all of you are going to stick with us way beyond our time at West. Now, before I conclude my part and give you the opportunity to listen to these other outstanding people, I would like to share with you a short little sports anecdote, a favorite of mine. I ran track, and a little while ago, I was triple jumping at a meet with only one goal in mind, and that was to get the school record. Every single one of my coaches undoubtedly believed in me, and I wanted to do it for them. I jumped my last jump and hear them call out a new school record. I was ecstatic and surrounded by 4 of my greatest supporters, my favorite coaches. Jumping up and down with the biggest smile on my face, I realized it's not necessarily about what you do, it's who you do it with. Now, as we get caught up in the chaos after graduation, it's important to remember that our involvement with ourselves and with each other doesn't stop here.
Hey, class of 22. Today we recognize all of our achievement, like how we've grown into great young adults who display qualities of care, compassion, and kindness. With my experience at West, I'm proud to say it is truly a family that treats each other with respect and shows compassion, which is the C in icon and what I'm talking about today. During my enrollment here, I've noticed that all kids can find compassion in many circles of friends that will be inclusive regardless of who you are. It was my own experience to be alone in the cafeteria my freshman year, and I had 2 students ask if I wanted to sit with them, and one of them actually ended up being one of my best friends and coworkers. They showed compassion, as countless students do in this school, and I went on to do this when I'd see someone who looked in need of help, like on the first day of school, when a new student needed help finding their next class, and I offered to walk them there. At West, the students and staff constantly move towards being compassionate to others, with warm welcomes for our new freshmen and continued care for students throughout high school by letting them know that there's always someone they can go to for help, and adults or friends they can trust. All in all, West embodies the word compassion every day, and I'm very glad to have contributed to that. I will take what I've learned here my past 4 years and cherish it for the rest of my life. The memories here will never be forgotten.
See me over this. Hello, class of 2022. If you don't know me, which is probably most of you, I'm Emily Albritton, and today I have the honor to speak to you all about the O in icon, ownership. I'm sure we all have ownership over something, whether it be our phones or maybe a car. However, taking ownership is very different than just having ownership. It's admitting when you're wrong, holding responsibility, and doing the right thing, even when it's difficult. In my experience at West Forsyth, I've encountered many instances where I had to take ownership not just for my grades or assignment, but also for my own life and actions. Sometimes I had to go out of my way to give someone help because I knew that I have a responsibility as a human to do what I can to make others happy and safe. Sometimes I had to admit when I did something wrong, even when I knew I would get in trouble. Even simple everyday tasks that I have seen fellow Wolverines do, like holding a door for someone or apologizing for a mistake, is taking ownership. As teenagers, we are in a difficult time when we are in between childhood and adulthood. We are starting to gain more responsibilities, move out of our homes, get jobs, and some of us are even moving out of state to pursue further education. This is when we start deciding what is and isn't important to us, what we want to do for the rest of our lives, and what we believe in. So, take ownership. Do what you believe needs to be done for your and others' sake, because you may be the only person who can do it. My time at West Forsyth taught me that. Thank you to all my teachers, friends, family, and fellow classmates for teaching me to be responsible and take ownership. I will cherish my time at West for the rest of my life. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ethan Walls, and it is an honor and a privilege to speak to you today about the final letter in icon, N, which stands for noble. To me, a noble person is someone who possesses the highest degree of character and moral aptitude. To others, nobility can take on an entirely different meaning. Throughout my time at West Forsyth High School, I witnessed both the best and worst adolescence has to offer. My fellow classmates and I have certainly learned a lot about the core subjects, math, science, history, and literature. However, I believe some of the most important elements in high school cannot be taught in the classroom. Understanding how to navigate high school by itself is honestly quite difficult. Adding in traits like nobility and ownership make this process even more challenging. Luckily, we were not alone. Each and every one of us had an adult in their lives that has helped us to guide us towards this moment. I, for one, would like to thank my mom and dad, along with my teachers, Mr. Bo Bryson, Miss Kathy Kemp, Miss Donna Duncan, Miss Denise Hartley, and others for helping me get through these past 4 years. Intrinsic motivation is by far the most important building block to possess in high school, because one's intrinsic motivation allows that person to be involved, to be compassionate, to take ownership, and to be noble. Many of the individuals set to walk across this stage have experienced some form of adversity. We've been denied opportunities, failed a test, or even lost friends. And yet we still made it to the finish line as young scholars, athletes, thespians, and leaders ready to advance our careers. And to the class of 2022, I say good luck, or as they say in German, viel Glück.
Now, please enjoy some special music from West Voices. Beautiful. Please know that Dr. Bearden is sorry he was not able to attend today's ceremony. He sends the following message in his absence. I sincerely regret missing today's commencement exercises. I'm currently in Boston to celebrate with my daughter Madison as she is graduating from Suffolk University. Congratulations to the class of 2022. You have persevered through some very challenging times. I could not be more proud of you or for you. I wish you all great success in your life's next chapter. Sincerely, Dr. Jeff Bearden. Please know that Dr. Bearden has delegated the authority to release and confer diplomas to our Deputy Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Mitch Young. West Forsyth High School, class of 2022, please stand. Mr. Young, it is with great pride and pleasure that I present to you the 2022 graduating class of West Forsyth High School. These students have met the academic requirements for graduation and are prepared to receive their diplomas.
Parents, family and friends, faculty and staff, Forsyth County Board of Education, and the senior class. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Georgia and through the Forsyth County Board of Education, I do hereby confer upon each of you the diploma for which you have qualified. Class of 2022, it wasn't easy, but you made it, and you are no longer seniors, you are now graduates. Congratulations.
West Forsyth High School, class of 2022, you may be seated. Sahi Amira, please lead your class to the stage.
Sahithya Shankar Pasagata. Mira Mohana Barawaj. Phoenix Zhang. Gianna James Strube. Emily Paris Albritton. Sofia Barrientos. Micaiah Gail Fofana. Dahlia Loera. Paul Bradley Phillips. Ricardo Urdaneta. Ethan David Wallace. Owen Robert Anderson. Alana Mae Bland. Brianna Grace Chando. Reese Loren Cooper. Ella Kahili Duncan. Bevan Alice Hunter. Ava Elizabeth Nelson. Aiden Christopher Phillips. Merrick Nelson Theobald Jr. Mir Stephen Cano. Kevin Cruz Ruiz. Tatum Paige Abney. Ethan Lynn Adamson. Oren Adote Adetevi. Summer Ahmad. Huda Mohsin Ahmed. Kristen Noel Aiken. Heather Rose Alexandrowitz. Sayed Azan Ali. Bryce Christian Allen. Hector Jonathan Alvarenga Caez. Karina Alvarez. Vibha Vanny Amble. Evan Conrad Emet. Noah Eli Amick. Audrey Kathleen Anderson. Olivia Marie Anderson. Marshall Brant Anderson II. Lauren Camille Andrews. Rachel Kirsten Agnes. Danielle Rose Appa. Emma Grace Armstrong. William Scott Armstrong. Logan Lawrence Arnold. Edom Kathy Lorene Atsu. Zachary Daniel Avila. Jessica Marie Aylin. Dylan Michael Baggett. Grant William Bailey. Sophie Demrol Bain. Samya Bajaj. Angelina Lynn Baker. Jillian Marie Ball. Louis Bala. Sarah Elizabeth Ballard. Michaela Marie Barbieri. Arden Grace Barone. Abigail Jolie Barrero. Leah Lynn Batten. Caitlin Alice Bauer. Kirsten Elaine Bauer. Chandler Bowman Bob. Jack Burton Baylor. Brian Badola. Evan Jezreel Bearhorst. Trent James Bell. Jacob Alex Bennett. Robert Anthony Bennett. Ashley Benita Bentley. Brooke Elizabeth Berger. Noah Robert Batish. Sonia Barwaj. Ali Ilimdarovich Bilalov. Kenneth Satan Billings V. Alexis Ann Birashak. Caitlin Margaret Bishop. Austin Everett Blackman. William James Bottoms. Matthew Xavier Boudreau. Robert Quinn Bovenizer. Robert Andrew Bowman. Christopher James Boykin. Olivia Reese Bradford. Elizabeth Cassandra Bragg. Oscar Johann Per Bringle. Emma Catherine Britton. Alyssa Marie Brooker. Cameron Joseph Bronson. Jenna Nicole Brooks. Zane Holden Brooks. Ava Catherine Brown. Caden Joseph Brown. Xavier Alexander Brown. Madison Marie Brucker. Cameron Joe Elizabeth Brumby. Lydia Michelle Buckles. Anna Ellison Bulger. Ellen Nicole Bullock. Cody Ryan Burgess. William Elmore Burke. Joshua Finn Burns. Riley Elizabeth Burns. Jenna Elizabeth Burrow. Thomas James Buss. Paxton Daniel Byers. Lindsay Braxton Bird. Connor Andrew Cady. Alexis Emilio Camareno Arce. Reed Davison Campbell. Ryan William Campbell. Maya Victorio Campus. Amanda Marie Canizero. Jessica Lee Cantor. Shelley Elizabeth Canuck. Solange Sophia Kapp. Sarah Jean Caraway. Cohen Alexander Cardelli. Marissa Ann Carter. Tiana Joy Carter. Christopher Michael Casey. Eric Emmanuel Castro. Garrett Luke Cato. Mackenzie Preston Cato. Charles Aiden Kavanaugh. Daryl Lynn Chamblin. Heather Marie Charles. Kevin Daniel Chavez. Natri Rahul Chajed.
Let's go!
Evan Matthew Charlone. Haley Katrina Lynn Coleman. James Michael Coleman. Ramsey Ellen Collier. Olivia Catherine Collins. Mackenzie Taylor Collis. William Henry Connor. Alexis Rose Conaboy. Hunter Stephen Cook. William Grayson Cook. Zachary Brandon Combs. Aaron Scott Coughlin. Kayla Jean Cowart. Anselm Cowart. Truson Cowart. Gabrielle Marie Francois Cozier. Hannah Bailey Cragg. Sean Michael Craig Jr. Jaden Eli Crane. Gavin Casey Culberson. Elise Marie Dackness. Madeline Marie Dolly. Mark William Daly. Melinda Lee Daniel. Brandon Isaac Danner. Noah Christopher Darden. Jade Kathleen Darlington. Abby K. Darnell. Lydia Elise Davenport. Matthew Nicholas Davis. Patrick Robertson Dawes. Michael Angel De La Fuente. Devin Everett De La Patere. Oscar Travis Delp. Madeline Rose DeLuca. William Elliott DeMarkey. Emily Alexandra DePaulo. Taylor Nicole De Silva. Seeley Gray Deaver. Natalie Sky Deaver. Gustav Thomas Dickerhoff. Taylor Curtis Dickey. Matthew Raphael Demetrio. Avery Elizabeth Dixon. Nisebi Nora Dogan. Caroline Ashley Dormany. Caitlin Reese Dornan. Noah James Dotson. Kelsey Lynn Doty. Tyler Brett Dowdy. Macy Jean Duke. Jada Dumont. Michael Edward Dye. Brian Keith Eason. Caitlin Reese Edmondson. Peyton Ansley Edwards. Griffin Dietrich Egoff. Faith Free Akokabi. Anna Grace Elvington. Eamon Hatep Amon. Grant Christopher Erie. Robert Charles Ernst. Emma Boyd Esslinger. Haley Christine Evans. Miranda Michelle Farnan. Jacob Claire Fernandez. Luke Carl Fernandez. Megan Grace Field. Blake Michael Fields. Nadia Aliyah Fikri. Gabriella Elizabeth Finnemore. Jaden Ethan Finlay. Avery Love Pfister. Alexis Fitzhugh. Dalton Matthew DeLay Florence. Miles Hayden Flores. Donovan Yair Flores Carino. Molly Ray Flynn. Abigail Hope Fouts. Logan James Fox. Maxwell Cole Freeman. Brock Austin Freiberger. Liliana Rose Freitas. Nicholas Michael Fresquez. Elizabeth Frimpong. Marcella Danielle Froats. Carter Benjamin Fooch. Apurva Gangaraju. Michelle Gao. George Albert Garcia. Jacqueline Garcia Torres. Brian Allen Garman II. Larry Donald Garman III. Kendall Nicole Gentry. Kennedy Lane Gentry. Wilson Astor George IV. Calvin Wyatt Guerin. Emma Jade Gaucher. Jack Garrett Gibb. William Salvatore Genie. Caleb Ethan Glass. Joshua Grayson Golden. Rebecca Lorraine Golden. Carrie Elizabeth Goldie. Elizabeth Goncalves de Oliveira. Jordan Kimberly Gonter. Luis Danielle Gonzalez Gonzalez. Joshua Richard Goodwin. Ava Elizabeth Graham. Willow Lee Gray. Bryson Tyler Greaves. Mia Elaine Grella. Benjamin Thomas Griffin. Grayson Lane Grimes. Ryan Carter Gross. Jenna Lynn Grosvenor. Taylor Allison Gruns. Kaya Lynn Garazzi. Lydia Ann Gamina. Xiao Hua. Alyssa Grace Hale. Pearson Cole Hall. Wilson Elias Halloran. Ryan Anderson Harmon. Thaddeus Gregory Lemoyne Hart. Jason Robert Harris. Camden Charles Harsh. Tyler George Havel. Christina Marie Head. Zoe Lee Hurd. Ralph David Heidler. Mabry Jane Helms. Olivia Dawn Helms. Jonathan J. Christian Hellstone. Daniel Guadalupe Hernandez. Genesis Balin Hernandez. Jose Edwin Hernandez Chavez. Thomas James Hess. Reed Jeffrey Hilton. Jasmine Alexis Hingson. Madeline Rose Hick. Tristan James Hofelt. Benjamin David Holman. Abigail Grace Holthouse. Sadie Hopkinson. Grace May Howell. Ashley Emma Huang. Helena Marie Hubbard. Mackenzie Lauren Huber. Reagan Whitney Hughes. Yesenia Angeline Humphrey. Tate Charles Hunter. Jackson Schaefer Hurst. Christopher Joseph Hutnick. Catalina Infante. Michael Andrew Ashraf Iskander. Charles Thomas Jacob. Rebecca Jacob. Mason Reed James. Caitlin May Jenkins. Charlie Jade Jennings. Alejandra Jimenez. Amanda Paige Johnson. Cooper Daniel Johnson. Emmy Marie Johnson. Sebastian Nicholas Johnson. Brandon Miller Johnston. Eva Marie Victoria Jones. Daniel Seiler Jordan. Dylan Michael Jordan. Jacob Benjamin Scott Jordan. Caden Jeffrey Joyner. Spencer Richard Kager. Alexis Morgan Kalar. Christus Kalutis. Catherine Lee Kierby. Michael Glenn Kelling. Rachel Ann Kempsky. Megan Ashley Kimbrough. Damon Aiden Kirkland. Ethan Michael Kleining. Paige Marie Kluba. Eric Joseph Kohler. Nicholas Alexander Corner. Grace Kathleen Kolosinski. Alexa Lindsay Kalaje. Michael Joseph Kalachik III. Ryan James Krzyzanowski. Leonard James Carisco. Ian Lucas Kyle. Madeline Eve Ladd Thomas. Colin David Lawrence. Ryder Brenton Lawrence. Fong Than Kat Lee. Peyton Daniel Leach. Faith Arlene Ledesma. John Watson Ledford. Grace Sophia Lee. Sarah Elizabeth Lemley. John Patrick Leonard. Caleb Joseph Lesh. Jeremy Adams Ruart. Jake Tyler Lewis. Jordan Miguel Linares. Haley June Lindas. Hannah Jaylee Lindas. David Jason Little. Nathan Wayne Lloyd. David Loera. Jason Carter Nodine Loera. Jameer Lamar Long. Sydney Grace Long. Yoslin Lopez Martinez. Ashley Scripps Loud. Holly Love. George Peyton Lloyd. Abby Louise Mades. Parker Allen Mallarney. Grace Elizabeth Mangan. Grace Elizabeth Manspeaker. Harrison Stephen Marsden. Ava Josie Martin. John Edwards Martin IV. Aaron Alberto Martinez. Paulo Pascual Martinez. Olivia Marie Masucci. Linda Ann Matheny. William Matthew McAllister. Zoe Isabella McAlpine. Kaylee Breon McCabe. Caroline Olivia McCaller. Molly Marie McClellan. Carson Reed McCoy. Ashlyn Grace McGrady. Madeline Eileen McGriff. Megan Lee McGriff. Kaylee Marie McInnes. Anna Grace McNeil. Angie Gabriela Mejia Ortega. Madison Vionette Mendieta. Bryant James Miller. Henry Thomas Miller. Caitlin Ashley Miller. Jacob Harrison Mink. Luis Henrique Batista Miranda. Neos Irene Calais Mirasol. Audrey Grace Mitchell. Sage Nyasha Mitchell. Ryan Connor Moheski. Dan Ayel Montalvo Ramirez. Jacob Wayne Mooney. Lola Grace Mooney. Grant Richard Moore. Megan Elizabeth Moore. Sarah Madeline Moore. Jonathan David Morales. Morgan Blair Morano. Alyssa Kinsley Birchfield. Lily Ann Morris. Natalie Ann Morris. Christopher Cannon Mubarak. Margaret Caroline Muller. Adam Mughal. Michael Mason Mall. Kana Elizabeth Malee. Andres Manuel Moradas Esquivel. Rachel Elaine Murdoch. Megan Lynn Murphy. Aiden David Murray. Jamie Sarah Murray. Madhavan Muthuslavan. Wesley James Myers. Shaleha Nair. Jason Thomas Nemowitz. Oyeni Joss Dubé. Emmeline Faith Neal. Sela Faye Neesham. Olivia Grace Needham. Palmer Joshua Nelson. Samuel Elliott Nelson. Evelyn Rochelle Newman. Kirsten Jean Nicholson. Emily Kate Nicholson. Connor Anthony Norrie. Nathaniel Mark Noyce. Nikki Laura Waneri. Brandon Tanisha Niandoro. Brooke Ray Obermeyer. Cody Joseph O'Brien. Kendall Renee Ogden. Chris Osasnaga Okaiben. Elise Marie Olson. Palmer Jackson Omelia. Andrew Gabrielle Ortiz. Leanne Paget. Nicholas David Padula. Amelia Reddy Panicam. Michael Christopher Paris. Gabrielle Rang Park. Deshawn Carleone Parker. Lilia Jade Parker. Rahil Prasant Patel. Shaylin Milan Patel. Sita K. Patel. Veer Puran Patel. Lindsay Ann Patton. Aryan Perry. Rachel Emma Perry. Kevin James Petraglia. Nolan Aniparn Pham. Nava Deepthi Pitagu. Vishwashanti Pitagu. Natalia Ella Plodowski. Addison Lee Pollard. Braden Michael Poppy. Nia Sandra Porter. Gabrielle Marie Portka. Lillian Paige Povens. Spencer Roy Presley. Nigel Caden Prince. Alex Joseph Quinlan. Colin Michael Ramey. Serafina Gabriela Ramirez. Shrenik Ramia Ram Sharon Karthik. Christian Joseph Ramey. Scott Kelly Rasher. Clayton Lee Reed. Ryan Frazier Reichner. Kate Audrey Reed. Kella Abina Reed. Connor Patrick Reedy. Brooke Sophia Riley. Connor John Riley. Sophie Emmeline Rice. Colin Nicholas Rivera. Syed Muhammad Ayan Rizvi. Emma Claire Robinson. Jacob Alexander Robinson. Sydney Taylor Robinson. Anthony Joshua Rodriguez. Christopher Shane Rodriguez. Justin Daniel Rodriguez. Miles Christopher Rogers. Tucker Anderson Roper. Gabriella Portia Russo. Gabriel William Ryan. Evan Mason Sable. Mika J.C. Sato. Grace McLean Salisbury. Grayton Ander Samples. Sasumid Samadrala. Gabrielle Giselle Sanacori. Rolando Sanchez Leal. Gabriela Sanchez Truba. Samuel Taylor Sanders. Deshaun Jermaine Santiago. Ashlyn Claire Saraki. Kara Lynn Sasek. Andrew Thomas Sauer. Anna Elizabeth Schnarr. Griffin Thomas Sergo. Andrew Joseph Sessions. Kendall Gabriella Shade. Alexandra Christine Sharp. Aaron Raleigh Sheridan. Abigail Natalie Kramer Short. Jazz Adar Simpson. Armand Singh. Jeremy Lamar Sisson. Lola Malie Sitton. Sydney Abigail Skipper. Riley Wayne Slaughter. Sophia Grace Slavov. Amelia Mary Smith. Cooper Brenner Smith. Lily Kate Smith. Nathan Whitney Smith. Riona Susan Susadis. Christopher Warren Stady. Simon David Stanton. Amelia Jules Steigerwald. Sydney Lynn Stetson. Tyler Christopher Stevens. Garth Howard Stewart. Zykia Paula Stewart. Dominic Bryant Still. Abigail Naomi Stinson. Franklin Anthony Strong. Cameron Jessica Searles. Ellie Kate Sutphin. Reed Nicholas Swanger. Gabriella Nora Taddeo. Tony Nassar Tannery. Jacob Alexander Tassin. Kaylin Michelle Tassin. Caitlin Marie Taylor. Kylie Nicole Taylor. Madison Haley Taylor. Tabitha Paige Ty. Vanessa Tucker. Carson Rose Theobald. Janiyah Edris Thomas. Madeline Sophia Thomas. Brinkley Ann Thompson. Keegan William Thompson. Callie Lee Thrower. Kaylee Lynn Thrower. Suvid Salametic Thungathirty. Rishi Thayagarajan. Hannah Nicole Tillery. Savannah Nicole Toole. Mauricio Gonzalez Torres. Charlize Francis Townsend. Linda Thee Tran. Anika Trivedi. Nicholas James Trockman. Lauren Marie Trombino. Audrey Quinn Tucker. Nathan Bradley Turner. Melissa Ann Underwood. Alex Joshua Valadez. Nanatushi Vanderwall. Ashton Knox Van Horn. Christian Michael Vasquez. Nicholas Dylan Vaughn. Tyler Charles Vaughn. Sethan Liam Vicente. David William Von Meyer. Joseph Scott Voss. Christian Levon Walker. Raina Faith Wallace. Mackenzie Marie Walsh. Caleb Jeffrey Walters. Faith Catherine Warner. Hannah Rose Watson. Cooper Lanham Watts. Zachary Hightower Webster. Jacob Matthew Weiss. Colin Ray Welsh. Dylan John Welsh. Alden Renee Westbrooks. Charles Carson White. Jackson Dakota White. Shelby Rose White. Brianna Lynn Whitlow. Claudia Alexis Whitlow. Daniel Wesley Williams. Colby David Williams. Brady Robert Willis. Owen Christopher Willis. Abby Faith Wilson. Sydney Michelle Wilson. Kyla Sky Wolf. Justin Christopher Wolf. Avery Allison Wood. Cade Stephen Woodall. Nicholas Ian Woodard. James Matthew Woodley. Joseph Matthew Wortman. Alyssa Joy Wright. Ashton Michael Wyatt. Jaziel Stephen Kamala. Skylar Melba Reed Chambers. We also have a few virtual students graduating. I'd like to recognize Joshua Thomas Bateman, Mallory Jane DeRusha, Gregory Owen Holland, Alex Michael Jones, Isabella Grace Krupica, Michaela Ann Lamonto, and Artem Schmidt. Thank you.
So let's all give Mr. Steve Bowen a round of applause for getting through all those names. West Forsyth High School class of 2022, please stand. You may now move your tassels. You may now be seated. If you are the mother of a graduate, please stand and remain standing. If you are the father of a graduate, please stand. Remain standing. Grandparent, brother, sister, family member. Graduates, these people surrounding you now have supported you through the years. Please take a moment to honor them. Let's all stand together as members of our West Voices leads us in singing of our alma mater. The words are on your program so everyone can sing along. Class of 2022, I have known you longer than any other class. I still remember the days you visited West when you were in 8th grade. I've enjoyed watching you grow into young men and women over the past 4 years. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life. You've made this an incredible year. I love my job, and you're the reason I come to work every day. And for the last time, remember, be awesome, have fun, make this the best day ever. I am West Forsyth. We are family. Have a great Wolverine Day.